Hi, this is Charlie Page, and I want to share with you how to choose a profitable niche. I get this question all the time. There's a lot of conversation about it online right now, and a lot of people are looking at it from an upside down standpoint. I think they're starting at the end instead of starting at the beginning. You know, long tail keywords and KPIs and all these other things, those are all fine and good if you've got the time and you've got the money to do all kind of deep research. But before you begin, I have 5 common sense questions that you need to ask before you spend a minute or $1 doing any kind of niche research. And I think all that research is fine if you need it, but I think these 5 questions might just solve your problem. So I want to talk to you about how to choose a profitable niche and how to know you will make sales before you do the work. Now, this happens for me, and that's why I'm sharing it with you. If you know me at all, you know that I follow a very simple philosophy. I learn a thing, I do a thing, and then I teach a thing. So I never teach anything I don't do. I learned this, I did it, and now I'm sharing it with you. All right, the problem is time and money. We all have limited amounts of time and money, no matter how wealthy we are financially or how young and vibrant and energetic we are. We all have limited time and money. Entering a niche without the right information is a waste of time and money. That's a writer downer. Write that down. Entering any niche without the right information will waste your time and will waste your money. You might make a couple of sales, but you won't do as well as if you had the right information. And the right information starts with these 5 common sense questions. All right, you ready? I'm going to give you each question and explain why it's important. Question number 1, are they reading anything right now? Now, you notice I haven't mentioned a niche yet, right? You could be teaching parrots how to sing. You could be teaching dogs how to bark. You could be doing anything, teaching people how to drive. It doesn't have to be teaching. You could be answering questions about marriage. It doesn't matter what the niche is. Any kind of niche. You know, there are 3 huge niches in the world: health, wealth, and relationships. Those are the big 3. So pick any product in your mind right now in one of those 3 niches, and it applies to this. If there are not a group of people who are reading things right now, it's going to be hard to break in there. But here's the great news. If there are people who are reading right now, they'll read your material just as well as somebody else's. Nothing is holding you back from writing an article every single day and posting it to somewhere where people in that niche are reading material. If they're reading something, anything, you're in good shape. Question number 2, are they talking? Are they congregating? Are they talking with each other? If they're talking with each other, there is nothing stopping you from becoming part of the conversation, and that is a beautiful thing. We're talking, by the way, about free marketing methods. Remember that. Doesn't cost you anything to write an article. Doesn't cost you anything to have a conversation. So if they're reading, get your articles out there. If you don't know how to write them or don't want to write them, curate other people's material and comment on it and share the best of the best, just like curators do. Number 2, are they talking? If they're talking, you can become part of the conversation. And you don't have to be the expert of the world. What you have to be is available. The ability that most people need from you is availability. So if you're on Facebook and you're in a conversation group and you don't know the answer, don't fake it. But if you could go research it and come back with an answer, big feather in your cap. And there will be many times when you'll have the answer. It's something that you've made a mistake on is a huge, good answer for people. Hey, avoid that because I made that mistake. Or here's a way to do something. Just open and honest communication with other people. It'll take you so far you wouldn't believe it, and it's completely free to do. Question number 3, are they buying things now? That's pretty important to know. And if they're buying anything now, they'll buy from you. Here's something I've discovered in almost 20 years. People don't care who they buy something from. They care that what they buy meets their needs. That's all they care about. People want to know what's in it for me, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's human nature. But here's the thing. If they're buying anything from anyone, there is no reason why they won't buy something from you. Every person you can name right now, Tony Robbins, Michael Hyatt, Ryan Deiss, Russell Brunson, Jeff Walker, you name any big name in any big industry, and they all started somewhere. So you're starting out. Don't punish yourself for not having arrived. do the best you can today. Number 4, can you buy advertising? Now, everything we've talked about so far is free, and this one costs a little bit of money. But remember, you can boost a post on Facebook for just a few dollars. So that's a cheap way to go. If you can buy advertising, if there's advertising that'll reach this niche that you're interested in, doesn't matter what the niche is, teaching people how to ride a unicycle, it does not matter. I know a man who makes a lot of money teaching people how to speak more clearly online. So any niche can be made profitable, but it's got to meet these criteria. So can you buy advertising? If you can buy advertising, then when you work your way into a position to afford that, you're going to get faster results. So it's important to know that. Can you reach them with advertising? Today, with social media advertising, solo ads, easy in advertising, banner ads, all these different type of ads, it's almost impossible to find somebody you can't reach. So this is good news for you. Question number 5, are there products that you can promote? It's easy to find them now. You can look in these marketplaces. You can do a Google search. It's easy to find products that have an affiliate program. Just put down the name of the topic you're interested in and the plus sign and the words affiliate program inside Google, and you'll find results galore. So if there are products you can promote as an affiliate, that's a great place to start. If not, think about this for a second. That might be indicating there's a need in the marketplace, a hole in the marketplace that you can fill. So, that's more food for thought. So let's wrap this up. 5 questions that you must answer before you got to get these answers before you spend any time or spend any money. And let me tell you, I've been doing this for a very long time, and I don't care how many keywords there are. I don't care what the long tail looks like. I don't care about any of that stuff. If these 5 are not a yes, I'm not moving forward. Every time they're a yes and I move forward, we do well. Are they reading? Are they talking with each other? Are they congregating? Are they buying things now? Can you advertise to them? And there are products you can promote or products you can create. If the answer to those are yes, you have your solution. You can save time and money. If you get 5 yes answers before you spend any time or money, you're going to call me on the phone and say, thank you, Charlie, because you just saved me so much time and so much money. These questions work. This is your starting point. So if you're doing niche research, you're out there getting all confused about how many keywords there are and can I optimize and do I need a blog, and stop all the confusion and go back to these 5 questions. Write them down. Make sure you get yes answers. And if you get yes answers, then start with your blog. Then start with your Facebook pages. Then start with your social media presence. Get on Twitter. Get on Facebook. Get on LinkedIn. Start communicating. But not until you've got 5 yeses to work with. If you do that, you'll be successful in any niche you choose, because you'll know that success is waiting for you. And that is a beautiful thing. This is Charlie Page. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.